The Indian Ocean, one of the most critical maritime highways on Earth. Over 80% of global oil trade passes through these waters, making it a battleground for global powers. But for India, this is more than just a trade route. It's a matter of national security. The big question is, can India truly make the Indian Ocean its own? With China's growing presence and military bases surrounding India, the fight for control over these waters has never been more intense. In today's video, we'll explore how India is securing the Indian Ocean through military power, strategic alliances, and infrastructure projects. India is rapidly expanding its naval power to maintain dominance in the Indian Ocean. With two aircraft carriers, INS Vikrant and INS Vikramaditya, the Indian Navy stands as a formidable force in the Indo-Pacific. These colossal vessels, capable of deploying a range of aircraft, provide India with unparalleled flexibility and reach. The Indian Navy isn't just about aircraft carriers, it boasts a variety of modern submarines, destroyers, frigates, and other warships. Each vessel is a testament to India's commitment to maritime security. The INS Arihant, India's nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarine, underscores the nation's strategic deterrence capabilities. Maritime exercises and patrols are routine for the Indian Navy. These operations ensure that the sea lanes remain open and secure. Regular drills, both solo and with allies, sharpen the Navy's combat readiness and project India's maritime might. The Indian Ocean is vast, but the Indian Navy's vigilant presence is felt everywhere. The Andaman and Nicobar Command, India's only tri-service command, plays a pivotal role. Located strategically, it allows India to monitor crucial maritime choke points like the Strait of Malacca. This command not only enhances India's surveillance capabilities but also ensures rapid response to any threat. The Indian Navy's dedication to technological advancement is evident. Indigenous shipbuilding has received a significant boost, with advanced warships and submarines being constructed domestically. This reduces dependence on foreign suppliers and bolsters India's self-reliance in defense. India's naval strength is complemented by its robust logistics network. The establishment of naval bases and logistics hubs across the Indian Ocean ensures sustained operations. From Mauritius to Seychelles, these outposts extend India's reach and operational endurance. The Indian Navy's humanitarian missions further underscore its versatility. From disaster relief to anti-piracy operations, the Navy showcases its ability to adapt and respond to diverse challenges. These missions enhance India's image as a responsible maritime power. The Indian Navy's expanding fleet and capabilities reflect a strategic vision. As the dynamics of the Indian Ocean evolve, India's naval strength ensures that it remains a dominant and stabilizing force. The seas are treacherous, but with its powerful navy, India sails them with confidence. India isn't securing the Indian Ocean alone. The Quad Alliance, comprising India, the US, Japan, and Australia, is a crucial pillar of India's strategy to counter China's expanding influence. This partnership is more than a mere coalition. It's a strategic alignment of maritime democracies with shared values and objectives. The Quad conducts regular joint naval exercises, enhancing interoperability among the navies. These exercises, such as the Malabar series, showcase the combined strength and coordination of the member states. They send a clear message: the Quad is united in ensuring a free and open Indo-Pacific. Beyond naval drills, the Quad collaborates on various security initiatives. From maritime domain awareness to anti-submarine warfare, these efforts enhance the collective capability to detect and deter threats. Information sharing and intelligence cooperation are vital components of this alliance. The strategic importance of the Quad extends to diplomatic engagements. Regular high-level meetings and dialogues reinforce the commitment to regional stability and security. These interactions also address emerging challenges, ensuring that the Quad remains agile and responsive. India's bilateral relationships with Quad members are equally significant. The India-US defense partnership, for instance, includes agreements like COMCASA and BECA, which facilitate deeper military cooperation. Joint exercises such as Yudh Abhyas and Tiger Triumph further solidify this partnership. With Japan, India shares a strategic vision for the Indo-Pacific. The two nations conduct regular naval drills and collaborate on infrastructure projects. The Acquisition and Cross-Servicing Agreement, ACSA, between them enhances logistical support, further strengthening their maritime cooperation. Australia's inclusion in the Quad adds another layer of strength. The India-Australia Comprehensive Strategic Partnership encompasses defense, trade, and technology. Naval exercises like Ocendex highlight the growing synergy between their armed forces. The Quad's focus isn't solely on military might, it also emphasizes economic resilience and development. Initiatives like the Blue Dot Network aim to promote sustainable and transparent infrastructure projects across the Indo-Pacific, countering China's Belt and Road Initiative. The Quad's relevance is underscored by its adaptability. As the geopolitical landscape shifts, the alliance continuously evolves to address new challenges. Whether it's countering cyber threats or ensuring supply chain security, the Quad remains a cornerstone of regional stability. Chapter 3. India is expanding its maritime influence with key infrastructure projects. The Chabahar Port in Iran is India's answer to China's Gwadar Port in Pakistan, allowing India to bypass Pakistan and access Central Asia. This port is a strategic asset, enhancing India's connectivity and trade routes. The development of Chabahar Port is part of a broader strategy. It provides India with a foothold in the region, facilitating trade and transit to Afghanistan and beyond. This project underscores India's commitment to regional connectivity and economic integration. India's maritime infrastructure isn't limited to foreign ports. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands are being developed into a strategic maritime hub. These islands are located at the crossroads of key shipping lanes, making them pivotal for India's maritime strategy. The Sagamala project is another cornerstone of India's maritime infrastructure. This ambitious initiative aims to modernize and expand India's port network, enhancing cargo handling capacity and efficiency. It also includes the development of coastal economic zones, boosting trade and industry. India's investment in maritime infrastructure extends to its naval bases. Facilities like INS Kadamba in Karwar are being expanded to accommodate larger fleets and advanced warships. These bases ensure that India can project power and maintain a sustained presence in the Indian Ocean. The development of the Nicobar Islands includes the construction of a transshipment port. This facility will reduce India's dependence on foreign ports for transshipment, strengthening its maritime logistics network and boosting its economic resilience. India's infrastructure projects are complemented by its diplomatic efforts. Agreements with countries like Seychelles and Mauritius facilitate the development of naval facilities and logistics hubs. These partnerships enhance India's reach and operational capabilities in the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean Rim Association, or IORA, is another platform through which India promotes regional cooperation. As a founding member, India actively contributes to initiatives aimed at enhancing maritime security, trade, and sustainable development in the region. India's focus on maritime infrastructure is driven by a strategic vision. By developing key ports, naval bases, and logistics hubs, India ensures that it remains a dominant and influential player in the Indian Ocean. These projects are vital for sustaining India's economic growth and security. Chapter 4. A powerful navy is nothing without intelligence. India has deployed advanced surveillance aircraft like the P-8E-1 Poseidon and a network of radars along the Indian Ocean islands to track enemy movements. These assets provide real-time data, enhancing India's maritime situational awareness. The P-8E-1 Poseidon is a state-of-the-art maritime patrol aircraft. Equipped with advanced sensors and weaponry, it can detect and neutralize submarines, surface ships and other threats. This aircraft is a game-changer, providing India with unmatched surveillance and strike capabilities. India's radar network is a critical component of its maritime security architecture. Radars installed on islands like the Andaman and Nicobar provide comprehensive coverage of key maritime choke points. These installations ensure that India can monitor and respond to any suspicious activity. Satellite surveillance further enhances India's maritime domain awareness. India's satellites provide high-resolution imagery and data, enabling detailed monitoring of the vast Indian Ocean. This satellite capability complements other surveillance assets, creating a robust intelligence network. Underwater surveillance is equally important. India has deployed underwater sensors and sonar systems to detect submarines and underwater threats. These systems form a crucial part of India's anti-submarine warfare strategy, ensuring the security of its maritime borders. India's maritime reconnaissance is supported by its network-centric warfare capabilities. Integrated command and control systems enable real-time data sharing and coordination among naval units. This networked approach enhances operational efficiency and decision-making. The Indian Navy's Information Management and Analysis Center, or IMAC, is the nerve center of its maritime surveillance. Located in Gurgaon, IMAC collates data from various sources, providing a comprehensive picture of maritime activities. This center is vital for threat detection and response. India's partnerships with other navies enhance its surveillance capabilities. Collaborative initiatives like the White Shipping Agreement facilitate information sharing on commercial shipping, improving maritime domain awareness. These partnerships strengthen India's ability to secure its waters. The Indian Navy's focus on maritime security is complemented by its counter-piracy operations. Regular patrols and coordinated efforts with other navies have significantly reduced piracy incidents in the Indian Ocean. These operations ensure the safety of sea lanes and maritime trade. India's emphasis on maritime surveillance and security is a strategic imperative. By deploying advanced aircraft, radars, satellites, and underwater sensors, India ensures that it has a comprehensive and multi-layered intelligence network. This capability is essential for maintaining maritime dominance. India's ambition is clear: to transform the Indian Ocean into India's ocean. With a growing navy, strategic alliances, and a strong surveillance network, India is ensuring that it remains the dominant power in these waters. The battle for the Indian Ocean is far from over. The question is, can India keep its lead, or will China challenge its dominance? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe to Global Dynamics for more geopolitical insights.